nonprofit center, we have directors and officers coverage and errors and omissions if anyone needs that. We also have cyber risk management services available as part of our program included, and legal expense insurance. And that's kind of a unique little feature of ours, in that when you purchase your insurance for your center with us, you get access to a lawyer 24 hours, 7 days a week. So they're actually on a hotline, and you can ask them anything, absolutely anything, even not insurance related, anything about your center. If you're trying to collect payment, if you're negotiating a lease and you want advice, all that sort of thing, and that's free. And you also have $50,000 worth of coverage for that. So that in itself is a really good bonus. If you are an ECEBC member, you actually receive a discount on that product. So that's kind of we also have the property coverages, including earthquake, which I know is very important in Vancouver. It's not just Vancouver, but everywhere in BC. It is a little bit expensive in BC compared to the rest of Canada, but we do have that coverage. Our coverage also provides flood and some other coverages that I won't go into in great detail. In order to get a quotation, all you would need to do is complete a quote request form. Christine? Yeah, so that is our quote request form. It's a very simple form, and you just need to fill that out in order to obtain a quotation. And you don't have to be at your renewal or anything like that. We would be happy to provide you with a quotation, and if you would like us to compare coverages against your existing, we would do that for you as well. Okay. For those that are providing family home child care, we have a special product for that. It's a much smaller, it includes some smaller limits of coverage, but it still provides you with the $2 million liability coverage, and it's only $500 a year, and it also comes with the legal expense coverage, and there's another application for that as well. So that Christina's just put up the brochure for that. So that just kind of gives you an idea of the coverages that we have. Unfortunately, because it's only $500 a year for this package, there is no discount, but for ECEBC members, but we hope that the ECEBC membership with that. We also have another product that is for anyone that is a member. In BC, the government looks after your auto insurance, but not your homeowner's insurance. So if anyone that has a home or is renting is eligible to deal with a company called Economical. They're also with this company, you just call them in directly, and you just tell them that you're a member, and you actually receive 20% off homeowners insurance and renters insurance and that sort of thing just for being a member. So that's kind of a nice little perk for being a member of the ECEBC, that you get that, and you're dealing with somebody on the phone that can give you a quotation for that. Also, as an added benefit, and this is really nice, they actually give away, even though it has nothing to do with automobile insurance, this company gives away a vehicle every 2 months. So just for calling in for a quote, you can be eligible to win an automobile or a $100 gift card, just for calling in for a quote. So that's kind of nice. Does anybody have any questions?
Hi, it's Carla.
Hi, Carla.
Hi. I do have a question for you, and I don't know if you can help me at all. Something very unique in British Columbia is called leased land. It's if you're a homeowner and you purchase on 100 leased land, there's many home insurance companies here in British Columbia that will not provide home insurance to individuals that buy on leased land. So leased land is First Nations land that is basically Crown land that is leased for 100 years Homeowners own their home, but they don't own their land like a freehold. Right. So something that I encountered this past summer is we went to 5 or 6 different home insurance agencies, and they would not insure, even something BCAA, so the BC Automobile Association, they would not provide house insurance to us.
That's interesting.
And something else that's really unique is because where I live, it's in the Okanagan. It's there's Kelowna, and then there's West Bank, and then there's West Kelowna. It is in prime area for forest fires. And we tried to insure our place in the summer, and they refused to provide any household insurance to anybody who was buying in the month of August. So it's quite interesting, actually. There was, to all real estate agents, the insurance corporation, or whoever it is, said do not provide, we can't provide any insurance. So I'm just wondering if you can provide the information, or should we be calling in to this company and asking them, like, what are their policies surrounding that?
What I would do, and I'm going to ask if you would mind doing this
Sure.
with your own policy, would you call that 1-800 number that's
Sure.
on the screen and
Sure.
ask them to do a quote for you?
Sure, I would love to.
Yeah, and if you wouldn't mind, because I don't work for them, they're just an insurance company that offered us a really deep discount for insurance for your association. I would, and I actually have a couple of associations with them for people across Canada, and I haven't heard that. I haven't heard of any problems.
Yeah, it was quite interesting. Neither had we, because we had owned our home in Powell River up until July, and when we came to buying here, we were turned away left, right, and center because we own on leased land, and it's quite unique to British Columbia. There are some other pockets across Canada, but British Columbia in particular is very unique in terms of leased land. So what I'll do is, most definitely, I will call that company, and if you want, I'll follow up with you and just let you know what the outcome is.
Would you do that? That would be fantastic, because
for
me to call them and ask them that, I would need to know way too many particulars about your particular situation. So
you bet.
It would be, if you don't mind just giving them a call. Do remember that there is, I don't know if when you're calling in, if you're actually getting somebody in Vancouver or in Toronto or Kitchener, Ontario. So you might want to do it midday. Right? Just because I'm really not sure. And then if you don't mind sending me an email or giving me a call personally, and then find out and let me know, give me that feedback, because then I can, I can have that information.
You bet, for sure. Yeah, I thought it'd be beneficial. I kind of went, oh. So most definitely, I'll follow up with that in the next few days, and I'll see what the outcome is.
Awesome, and I hope you win a car.
Oh, sure. I'll take
you know
one
what?
of those.
They actually do give them out, because we actually get pictures of people that have won them.
Perfect.
So I know it's very exciting. And,
great. For sure. I'll follow through with that this week.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Carla. Does anybody else have any questions?
I'm wondering, do they insure mobile homes?
I'm not sure. They may.
Because I know BCAA, BCAA won't do it. So I was just curious,
Yeah, they may.
Okay, thanks.
I'm not 100%. I'm so sorry. I do commercial insurance for childcare. This is just kind of a added little bonus that we put together for you. So I apologize for not knowing all the answers.
All right. I'll give them a call and hopefully win a car.
That'd be nice. Yeah.
Imagine both of us winning it on this call.
I know, wouldn't that be awesome?
Well, the first draw is in June, and that's for a Ford Fusion. August is a Jeep Wrangler.
So, Lisa, if there are questions, they're calling the 800 number, not necessarily calling you directly?
If it's regarding home insurance, they call the 1-800 number for the economical. But if it's for anything to do with commercial insurance or insurance for a child care center, then that's me.
Okay.
Or for a home child care center, we can do that as well on a separate policy.
And just a note for anyone online, you saw that we did flash up on the screen that there are 2 different sets of forms. So some of those are available on the ECEBC website. And if you can't find them, maybe we can post the other set or send them up through Facebook if they're not there. So just that there are 2 different documents.
Or just give me a call, or just come and introduce yourself at the conference, because I hope everybody is going to be attending, and I'll have some with me there and can talk to you directly about your centers.
And so just to give a little plug for Lisa there, Magenta is hosting an event that will be on May the 5th, which is the Thursday. So it's right after some of the pre-conference sessions, and as some of you will be checking in for conference on that first night. So you have a chance to come by and meet Lisa in person, and she's kindly going to provide some snacks for us. And there is an education session happening as well. So I know we have a couple of new members online with us this evening who might not have seen that notice yet, and we can pass that information along to you, and we hope that you'll come.